Today's horoscope from 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿, Aquarius, June 2, 2025. Prepare for one of the most critical and karmic cycles of your lifetime. A significant new set of lessons will be presented to you. This is because Saturn, our great taskmaster planet, will be glaring at you from across the sky in your solar house of relationships. This will cast you beneath his shadow for the next few months and again from February 2026 until April 2028. If you are in any weak or rocky partnerships, they will likely end, shattered apart like a rotting bridge with too much weight upon it. However, the best part about this is that it will teach you what you truly deserve when you unite with someone, and any commitments that you forge now could stand the test of time. Proceed with trust in the universe. When you're faced with a big decision, listen to your gut and follow its instructions as closely as possible. Check in with colleagues if you're unsure. If you still feel iffy, postpone a few days. Avoiding getting stuck in negative behavior patterns requires the following: suspending judgment, clarifying what works best for you, and doing what you can to make the day end on a positive note. If you remain open and loving toward yourself when you've made a poor choice, you will have the opportunity to learn what got you there. This is a good time to develop good diet and exercise habits. If you typically decide on your outfit a day in advance, or if you are good at planning the weekend's fun, try using the same type of planning toward the next day's diet and exercise. It's time to see about catching up on some work today. The essence of the vibration that is occurring will encourage you to work hard and diligently. Given your love of studying and time to yourself, chances are there are definitely some things that need attention. Put off any social plans you've made for another day, and make a list of everything that needs to be done. If there's brain work that's required, don't hesitate, as this will also come more easily for you, just as the Sun and Mercury have aligned in order to help you get the most out of Jupiter's final 10 days in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery. The Moon is wrapping up a visit to your career sector that is helping you prepare for his return. While the Moon will leave your career sector empty when it leaves today, this leaves you with your professional instincts sharp and a download of information and insight to unpack from across the income, work, and career fronts that can help you prepare for the upcoming shift. This is also a chance to put in some practice when it comes to juggling both sides of life's fence. It is just as Venus, the planet of love, is heading into her last weekend in your relationship sector that the Moon not only returns for its monthly visit to your friendship sector, but its last before Mars leaves. With the planets of love and passion still separating from their friendly aspect last week, this sets the scene for a special and serendipitous few days for friendship and relationship building. Aquarius, your uniqueness finds its purpose when it connects. Your quote of the day: originality thrives in shared vision. Your color of the day is turquoise, bold and electric. Lucky numbers: 1, 7, 18. Speak your truth but also listen for alignment. A chance meeting or digital message may open something exciting. Innovation meets heart today. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for June 2, 2025. Today's energy comes with a quiet but steady hum, a kind of calm that settles in after the first wave of new month excitement. If yesterday felt like a leap or a beginning, today invites you to ground that energy, take your time, and start noticing the small steps that begin to build something meaningful. Sometimes we get caught up in the idea that change must be loud or immediate, but the cards today suggest that real growth often begins in the quiet, with presence and intention. The cards drawn for today are the Hermit, Page of Cups, Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Strength. We begin with the Hermit, a beautiful card for reflection, solitude, and inner guidance. This doesn't mean isolating yourself, it means tuning in. You may feel the urge today to pull back from noise, take a break from constant stimulation, or even just enjoy your own company more deeply. The Hermit reminds us that clarity doesn't come from outside, it comes from listening to your own truth. Maybe you've been wrestling with a decision or feeling a little unsure of where you're headed. That's okay. Instead of pushing for answers, take a walk, journal, sit with a cup of tea and your thoughts. Let your inner light guide you. Often, we already know what we need, we just have to slow down enough to hear it. Next, the Page of Cups brings in gentle emotional openness. This card often arrives when we're being nudged to reconnect with wonder, creativity, and vulnerability. Today might hold a small surprise, a heartfelt message, a moment of affection, or even an unexpected inspiration. The Page of Cups is playful and soft, like the first warm breeze of spring. If you find yourself daydreaming or feeling more sensitive than usual, don't push it away. Let it in. It's your heart stretching. Maybe today is the day to write that poem, text someone you've been thinking about, or simply allow yourself to feel whatever comes up. Be curious, not critical, with your emotions. The Four of Wands brings a spark of celebration and stability. It speaks of coming home to yourself and enjoying the beauty of what you've already built. Maybe you're seeing progress in a project, or you're reconnecting with people who feel like family. This card reminds us that joy doesn't always require a grand occasion. It's often found in shared meals, meaningful conversations, or even just cleaning your space and lighting a candle at the end of a long day. Think about what home feels like to you, not just physically, but emotionally. Who or what helps you feel grounded and free at the same time? Make space for those things today. Now we shift to the Seven of Pentacles, a card of patience and long-term vision. It shows a gardener pausing, hands on hips, looking over the plants they've been tending. That might be you today. Maybe you're deep in something that's taking time, a creative process, a relationship, a career goal, or even healing from something hard. This card says, the work you're doing is not wasted. It may feel slow, but growth is happening beneath the surface. Don't dig up your seeds to see if they're sprouting. Keep showing up with love, with effort, with hope. The rewards are on their way, and today is a good day to recognize how far you've already come. And finally, strength. Not the kind that flexes or fights, but the quiet strength of compassion, courage, and persistence. This card often shows a person gently taming a lion, not through force, but through trust and gentleness. Maybe there's something in your life right now that feels a little raw or wild. Maybe it's your own inner critic, or a challenge that won't let up. The Strength card tells you that you don't have to be loud to be powerful. Your softness, your patience, your resilience, those are your superpowers today. You can meet whatever comes with grace. Together, these cards weave a quiet but beautiful message. Today is about pausing to hear your own wisdom, staying open-hearted to beauty and connection, finding joy in small wins, trusting the long game, and knowing your inner calm is your strength. If this reading resonates with you, I'd love to hear what part of it spoke the loudest. Are you feeling the introspection of the Hermit, the sweetness of the Page of Cups, or the resolve of strength? Is there something you're patiently nurturing in your life right now that's just starting to bloom? Let's hold space for each other in the comments. Your experience might mirror someone else's. And your voice matters. Today, give yourself permission to slow down without guilt, to celebrate without needing a reason, and to trust yourself a little more deeply than yesterday. The path forward doesn't always have to be fast. Sometimes, it just has to be real. Sending you warmth and encouragement as we continue into this new month, one grounded, heartfelt step at a time.